Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup with two of the best tight ends in the league, a nightmare for defensive coordinators. It's Jason Witten going up against Jimmy Graham. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 8 matchup.
Seahawks, Cowboys coming up on EA Sports. Getting ready now for Week 8 action. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, good to be with you too, Jim Nantz. And I'll tell you, we got two teams that can flat get it done on the field. These are two of the most physical football teams in the NFL. They just try to out-hit their opponents. And I say it all the time. You out-hit the opponent, you usually win. So we're going to sit back and watch this.
Bryant's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. And Stephen Hauschka looks set now to kick it away. The Cowboys come out in a jumbo set. Dropping back 3. And it's batted down.
Double tight end formation.
The Cowboys from the 27. Complete to Williams. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Randall's lined up as the single back. The Cowboys take it from the 38.
Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 4 on the play. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Quick drop back. And they swap them again.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
The Cowboys are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Cowboys snap it at the 31. And it's swatted away.
The Cowboys don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Thomas got it now. Gains 11. Wilson's going to march onto the field.
Russell Wilson, I think what we saw from him this past year, not only the fact that he can move around, but he is a deadly downfield thrower. That's what made him so successful. The fact that he
Cowboys didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. They bring in the extra tight end. Just a quick drop back.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Failing to connect there, 3rd down.
The Cowboys break huddle and show a jumbo look.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Randall's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down coming up.
Randall's lined up in a single back formation.
3-step drop.
Williams has got the catch and the first.
Jim, they call that a post route. You know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
First and 10.
That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Randall's in the backfield, single back set.
Dropping back 3.
And Williams is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers are such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Williams there to make the tackle. The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
Papa John's, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Randall's marked down after a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job.